friends, and welcome to our reading lesson for today. I am so excited to be learning with you. We should have a pretty short lesson today, so hold on tight. I'm excited to read with you. We have no vocabulary to go over today because we have gone over all of our vocabulary words already. So we're going to jump right in with our anchor chart. But before we do that, make sure you've got your My Book, make sure you've got a pencil, and make sure you've got your iPad and your headphones all ready to go. And if you have those, you are good to go. So we are going to jump right in with our anchor chart to start. Today's anchor chart is on point of view. So the narrator is the person who tells a story. Readers are the story, or the narrator is the person who tells a story. Readers see the story. Sorry, Miss Meadows forgot how to read there for a second. Readers see the story events through the narrator's point of view. So this owl is saying, who tells the story? Do you get it? It's saying who because an owl says who. That's so funny. In a story with third person narrator, that is a person who is not in the book telling us the story. So for that, you will see words like he, she, or they. And then for first person narrator, that is a person who is in the book is telling it. So we're going to look for the words I, me, or my. So those are the different types of point of view. Third person, where someone outside of the book is telling us the story, or first person, where someone in the story is telling us the story. Beautifully done. All right, we are going to be rereading Bluebird and Coyote today. So go ahead, open to this page in your My Book. Go ahead, find this story. Miss Meadows is recording it a little bit differently today because Miss Meadows forgot her teacher book at school. And as you can tell, Miss Meadows is at home. So we are going to be recording it this way and watching it this way on my screen. I hope you can forgive me for not holding my actual book. We're just going to have to follow along with our story here today. This is what happens when you make mistakes, but it's okay. We're going to fix it. We're going to move forward. So, our story is Bluebird and Coyote. If you need to pause the video to find that page, go ahead, but we are going to move forward so we can get through this today. This is a Native American tale as told by James Bruchac, which is our author, the person who tells the story. And it's illustrated by Chris Lench, the person who draws the pictures. So go ahead, turn your page. All right, and I'm sorry, my face is covering up some of the pictures, but you've got the pictures in your book in front of you that you can follow along with. Go ahead and follow along with my mouse. Long ago, Bluebird was not blue. She was gray and dull. How did she get her color? One day, Graybird saw a lake. It was beautiful. A blue butterfly was at the lake. Turn your page. How did you get your color? Asked Graybird. It is from the lake, said Butterfly. This is how to get it, said Butterfly. Go in the lake. Do it 4 days in a row. Then thank the lake. Turn your page. Ooh, I like how I can see in my picture here. I can see that we started day 1. I can tell that because the label says day 1, that this was the first day that Graybird went. And then this label says day 2, so this is the second day that Graybird went. And day 3 right here, so it's the third day that Graybird went, and then the 4th day. And look at what is happening to Graybird's color. Graybird did this. Then she was blue. Thank you, Lake. I'm thinking back to our anchor chart too on this page. I noticed this word she, which means that our point of view is third person point of view. Graybird isn't telling the story, and Butterfly's not telling the story, and Coyote's not telling the story. So we are being told the story by someone who is not in the story, which means it's third person point of view. Let's go to this page. Long ago, Coyote was green. Coyote saw Bluebird. "How did you get your color?" asked Coyote. "I will tell you," said Bluebird, and she did. Coyote went in the lake, but he did all 4 dips in one day. Once he was blue, Coyote got out. He did not thank the lake. Uh-oh, that is a step he skipped. That is no good. Coyote ran off to tell his friends, but Coyote fell. He went down, down, down a big hill. Turn your page. Coyote got up. Now he was all dusty and dull. To this day, Bluebird is blue and Coyote is dusty gray because he did not follow directions. That's why we always say, follow directions. All right, we did this yesterday. What we are going to do is you're going to turn to the page in your book that looks like this. Find this page in your My Book where you can see this. And you are going to draw a step-by-step directions for what Coyote would do to get blue fur. So think back in the story. What did Graybird have to do to become blue? What did the butterfly tell Graybird to do? And think of it in steps. It happened in steps. She had to do this first, and then she had to do this second, and then she could not forget to do this at the end. I want you to draw those pictures step by step in your boxes. If you need help finding that page in your My Book, raise your hand and your teacher will come help you. Go ahead and draw a step-by-step direction to give to Coyote so that Coyote can do the right thing next time. Thank you so much for reading with me today. I had so much fun with you today, and I cannot wait to see the great work that you do in your books. Keep up the great work. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye.